Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope everyone is doing fine. This is Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate, HD, a mouthful of a title, like I said. And this is gonna be part 3. We should be finished with the game today, I believe. We're at 75% completion, and I believe we should be able to reach 100% without too much difficulty today. Let us continue the adventure. Okay, where was I? I came from down below, I believe. Come on, get down. Ow! Oh, okay. There was a collectible card down there, which I did get, but I died in the process. Rotten zombie, it said. Oh, and it put me back right where I got the card. Oh well. This complex of tunnels does not seem to be the work of human hands, rather that of some large creature. Strangely, the marks on the wall remind me of an insect hive, except that the sheer size means it must be the work of an entire colony of thousands. If I could dash, that'd be easier. Or maybe I'm not meant to cross here. Ah, but wait. Silly me, I have a double jump. What are you doing, Rudy? This door cannot be opened. What's up with this door anyway? It looks like the battle cross is drawn on it, but it's the version that looks like a pickaxe, like Trevor has in the future. I'm gonna add a note here, and I suppose what I need here is a pickaxe, but I'm not sure. Need pickaxe, I think. Right, and there was another question mark there. Why is the music gone? Why is the music gone? Yeah, it's gone. It's too bad. Give this place a good vibe. Ah, yeah, there's a body on the other side. Okay. Ah, yeah, I came from up there initially, as I recall. I dropped down a hole. The Bernard family used to condemn traitors by locking them up inside this pit. This story does not contain testimony of survivors, but only the horrible tortures performed by the lords of the castle. Okay, well, I guess I have to keep going down. And down here. Spikes everywhere. God, the absence of music, seriously. It's a Castlevania game and it has, like, no music. Whose idea was that? Who thought it was a good idea? I sure hope Metroid Dread is not like that. If I ever have to play that one. Well, Metroid Samus Returns on the 3DS was not like that, so I guess they learned after that. I'm not sure who composed the music for these, actually. Okay, I saw a chest before. I feel like if I drop down there, I'm not gonna be able to come back up, so... Yeah, look there, there's a chest to the left. Huh. Let go. Yeah, well, there was no other way. That may be where the chest might be where I needed to get through that door that I could not open. That required what is it? The pickaxe battle cross? I don't know. It's a trap. Told ya. Hey. Blocker attack? Okay. Is that a shadow crystal on our chest, by the way? But, hey! What was that all about? She should have been blocked. She just stayed there. Unless you can't block that? Yeah, the game said so. When there's something blinking white, when an attack is getting prepared, this is something you can't block. Yeah. Ah. And if you jump out of the way, she's dizzy. That's interesting. Yeah, hey, oh! Okay, she killed me. There was nothing I could do. Almost there. Hi there. What about your battle cross now? And this is so choppy. This is nothing the PS3 couldn't handle. Why is it so choppy then? But I was holding it. Well, you can only start holding it if you're holding it all the time. It doesn't register. But I am holding it. Even the first game wasn't that demanding. Hey RNG. Yeah, I guess we are. The prompt to hold down the R2 button appeared for not even a full second there. If you hold it before it gets shown, even if it makes sense given the action that's happening on screen, nope, you fall. You can't be pressing the wrong button. Or pressing it when you're not supposed to. It was L2 this time. Oh, yeah. If you don't learn the things, if you don't learn the button inputs in advance, it's impossible to react to them. Okay? Are we good now? Square. My battle cross, where is it? Ah, I got it. It's just gonna bust through the front door since it was locked. Well, there we go. Now it's open. Alright, it's dead now. Okay, then. Insecticidal trophy. Your objective has been updated on the map. Show me. Ah, okay. Have to keep going right then. Okay, there was one thing left here and one thing left here, but I can't get them at the moment. Okay. Castle Hall. Hey. Ow, yeah, I landed back on it.
Welcome, Trevor. I've been expecting you.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I know all. I am here to make sure that everything happens tonight as it is supposed to happen. I am here to guide you.
Guide me? I don't need anyone to guide or direct me. Move aside!
As you wish. However, your fate has already been sealed and there is nothing you can do to change it. I am sorry to say that you will not achieve your objective, and your wife and your son will suffer the consequences of your failure.
So that's how it happened.
I will hear no more from you.
So that's how the face of this thing came to be cracked. It happened at that moment. The most destructive skills are reserved for the most expert fighters. Reach the maximum level to unlock them. Is that required for 100%? Oh, I hope not. Okay, dead. Well, there was no need for that. The door opens elsewhere. Ah, a chest. That's always nice. Okay, Dead Knight. The plans reveal a kind of emergency mechanism that unlocks the door of what must be the game's room at the end of the corridor. If I could find it, I might be able to see how accurate these old texts really are. Well, there it is. So am I gonna have to play that chess-like mini-game from the first game? Ah. Okay. Oh, no, not these guys. Ah. Can I regenerate? Ah, yes, you can regenerate your health like you could in the first game using light magic. And because I leveled up, I got healed, so that's okay. Good. Ah, well. Actually... Show me, yeah. Are there any more to unlock? Or I could look it up, I guess. Ah, no, level 17 and level 18. Okay, so there are 2 more to unlock. So I guess the maximum level is 18. Rising Strike. Chain Shredder Final. Okay. 2 levels to go. can recharge your magic here. Games room. Execute a synchronized block. It will leave the enemy vulnerable to your devastating counterattack. I guess maybe against these guys this is something that I should focus on doing more, but they also perform a lot of stuff that can't be dodged. Okay, they have the zombie, they have the vampire, they have the werewolf pieces, and the necromancer, yeah, like in the first game. Except here it's just for decoration, I suppose. Ah, there's more. Ah. Yeah, but just because this opened doesn't mean that I have to go, no? Ah, well, yeah. No, maybe it does, actually. Giant bats. There was something else up there, but I didn't go there because I thought this would be an optional path here, but... Uh-huh. Ah, and it's timed. Well, I'm gonna run out of time, but that's okay. I'm not done exploring this area anyway. Okay. Ow. Yeah, this is what I didn't get. What at first seemed to be the work of magic turned out to be a complex mechanism of automatons and magnets placed carefully beneath the board. The rules of the macabre game were far different from those of conventional chess, making it clear that they were the product of some twisted imagination. And I can't go that way. There's more to this place? The edge of the map is not marked. Ah, well, yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, there's that portion over there, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. I had forgotten about it already. Okay, now I need to traverse again. Guard's room. Keep your distance when fighting. There are creatures that can execute harmful grab attacks. Where am I? Okay. Increased magic. Is there something over that way? Ah! Ah, you can't parry that big swinging axe. Aye, okay. And so if I keep going left... Just a mechanism. It's not gonna be timed again, is it? Oh well, no, probably not. Ah, no. Ah, and he's gonna keep sitting in the background there and... Gah. And these guys with their shield, that's not fun. Okay, here we go. Come and fight me yourself, coward. Ouch. There, okay. don't have to use this anymore. And also, well, there still seems to be one treasure somewhere that I didn't get. It says 1 out of 2. What is it that I didn't get? Also, generate magic. There's really not much left of the area, so I wonder. Ah, there. Possessed armor. New bestiary entry unlocked. Okay, gotcha. Cells. Some enemies are really treacherous. Be attentive to their behavior in order to predict them. Ow. Merfolk. Okay, we're good. You have obtained the electric bomb. Ah, okay, it's a sub-weapon. Press the circle button to throw it and electrocute enemies. Press and hold the circle button to throw it, increasing the duration and effect area. Remember, you can cycle through your secondary weapon with R3. Ah, that's strange. The fish don't seem to like electricity. I wonder why. Yeah, that's great because they give me a free use every time I use one anyway. So I never run out. Excellent. Keep doing that. I like it. Okay, there seems to be an elevator. Huh, need to find the mechanism elsewhere. Hey, stop there! It's... Ah, like this? Ah, yeah, okay. The electric bomb has helped me clear a route through the dungeons, but care must be taken. Some of the enemies are resistant to its rays. Probably gonna have to refer to the bestiary then. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? What was that? Why? But it's pointy. Ouch, my feet. That sort of thing. Using shadow magic. Ah, okay. Shadow magic. There we go. That way I'll know. I was supposed to wait here while my comrade conducted a quick reconnaissance on the nearby rooms. At first we thought that would be a good place to camp, but it's been too long now since we parted company and I fear he has been taken or worse. And no freebie this time. Yeah, explore to the right first. Ah. Ammunition increased. Light magic. Okay, this I have. Trapped. I spent my final hours troubled by the dangers awaiting my comrade who I couldn't warn. Ah, the other guy. I trust his fate will be better than mine. Nah, sadly. There's an elevator shaft there to the left. Ah, well, yeah, okay, makes sense. A creature with a glass mask appeared floating in the air, inviting me to discover the secrets of the dark room. For some reason, I knew the end of my story would come within these walls, and yet there seemed nothing I could do to change my destiny. And, I'm gonna say pickaxe. But I'm not sure if this is exactly what I need. Well, I'll know what I meant when I see the note later anyway. It's these weird doors that seem to have a pickaxe symbol on them. And I think it's something like that. I think you need something to pick at the stone or something. Something like that. Can I get back out? Can I get back out? Hello? Ah, okay. Not sure how I did that, but as long as it worked, I'm okay. Alright, keep going down, I suppose. There's no rhyme or reason for this place to exist. Maybe there's a hookshot point up there, and you have to break that stone door, I guess, there to get to it. That's probably what it is. Ah! Ah! There. Okay, well, I'm about halfway to level 17, and after that, only one more level for the maximum. Yeah, so even without necessarily going out of your way to grind, it's totally possible to max out, I guess, your level. Or maybe you keep leveling up after that, but since I can't see any benefits to your strength or your defense, you don't seem to have any stats to speak of. I don't see what good leveling up is other than learning new skills, and if you have already learned all of them, then by all means you're done then. Okay, the objective is further up. So this down here is probably optional. Bad fortune seems to follow my every turn. Of all the corridors open to me, why did I choose this one? Instead of salvation, I find my death. Alas, it was my last bad choice. No, not alas. Find comfort in the fact that you will never make a bad choice ever again. Little comfort it is, probably, but it's something. Ah, it's so dark. Can't see much. Well, if it's very dark, but if I had to guess, it's a dead end that way. Have to go up here, probably. Hunter Merman. Okay, keep going. Up, up, up. There's not a ton of room to breathe here. Well, let me check down here again. No, that's it. There was nothing else. What's that question mark thing here? There's nothing that I can see that I would have to collect. But didn't I see a chest here earlier? Yeah, I did. Though how you reach that, I'm not sure. That way? Ah, okay. Hey, don't leave that behind. Yeah, try my best to fill the map. Let me have a look at this. Ah, there's gonna be a puzzle, because usually when there's a dead knight that's glowing red, that's what it means. I don't want the hints, though. Before continuing on this path, you must find all my comrades, bearers of the order, who have been locked inside this dreadful vertical prison without leaving a single one. Then use both magic medallions wisely. I only have one at the moment, so how could I use both? I'm gonna leave a note here because maybe this is something I'm not supposed to get until later. Shadow magic. Ah, I hadn't seen this. Yeah, like so. Locked in this cell, there is no escape for me now. On the wall are the markings of so many who have suffered the same fate. Look there, some fellow by the name of Chupacabras. What a strange name for a warrior of the Brotherhood. No, they were not members of the Brotherhood. Light magic. Okay, this I have. This one has a hint. Before continuing on this path, you must find all of my comrades, bearers of the order. Ah, yeah, okay, it's gonna be the same message, and it tells you the order in which you're supposed to use the magic. And now the music is gone. There's another. Okay, well that's 2 out of 4. So these don't count towards the completion of the area then. And here there's another thing I should make a note for. Pickaxe. I'm not sure if this is what I should be calling it, but this is what I choose to name it. The music stops playing every time you pause the menu. How did they not notice that? Ah, no, this one requires shadow magic. Okay. Shadow magic. There, and the music doesn't come back. Like I said. Ah, well, there's the Shadow Magic Medallion. You have obtained the Shadow Magic Medallion. Press R1 to activate your Shadow Magic power. Use Shadow Magic to inflict more damage to enemies with your combat cross. And now my objective is to get through that door that's down there. Okay. Yeah, but if it's like in the first game, you should probably have been able to figure it out for yourself. Finding all of them should not be a requirement normally. Oops. But come on, I did press the button to grab onto the next thing. Well, that's all of them. There we go, all four. Yeah, it's red, blue, red, blue. Not complicated. Okay, delete the note. I didn't mean to do that. So if I go back down to the right... Ah, yeah, but this one required the sort of pickaxe thing. Yeah, there's still that chest here, I guess. Although I'm still not sure how to reach it. Ah, but yeah, that's probably the thing where I need the pickaxe power or whatever it is up there. Ah, careful. Not much health left. Okay, so red, blue, red, blue. What? That was incorrect? That didn't seem to do anything. Or do I have to open them in that order? What the heck? Well, Ah, okay, yeah, there is a specific order, it seems like. 3, 2, 1, 4. Okay. No, no, no. Ah. Well, too late now. I made a mistake. Wrong power. 3, 2, 1, and 4. Ah. Abandoned mine. From here, there is an intricate complex of underground tunnels flooded completely with water. Should anyone manage to get through, I beg you search for my comrades and tell them I never learned to swim. Maybe they will come for me? Tough luck, kid. New bestiary entry unlocked. Dracula. Oh, really? This I have to see. Okay, armored skeleton. Werewolf. That's been updated with okay, it's weak to electricity. Gargoyle. Yeah, and just like Gabriel in the first game, you can, Trevor Belmont will not confront this creature. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, just like in the first game, apparently you can combine your weapons with some forms of magic to give them extra effects. Reaver, Demon Lord, Lady of the Crypt. Yeah, this one. And Dracula. And a few more bestiary entries. Well, there's not a lot left, so you can pretty much tell that we're getting close to the end at this point. Yeah, but I had to get oxygen. I had to risk it. Okay, 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 I get it, I get it. Jeez. Well, we're getting close to a level up. This I like. Well, I wasn't done exploring underwater. How many? 2 out of 8. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to collect in here then. The pickaxe power again. Yeah, well, I don't think there's gonna be anything more than... Yeah, there's a room on the other side, but I need that pickaxe power or whatever it is to reach it. One, two. Ow. Well, there are no brakes on this thing. I'm willing to bet that gargoyles being made of stone electricity probably wouldn't work well against them. Still seems to be something over that way. Ah, yeah, it's a magnetic rail, but it's not activated at the moment. Unless... I know, I can't activate it that way. Hello. 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 I failed. Let me see in my bestiary. What's the name of this guy? Is he weak to electricity? Before I go and waste precious resources on this guy. I'm half expecting him not to be, but... What does that mean? Does that mean he's weak to it? Or more like he's resistant to it? No, I think what it wants is that little skull and bones thing. Otherwise, that means he's resistant to it. He's pretty much resistant to everything. So, the whip. It has to be. Gonna die. I was trying to perform that area attack dimension that can sometimes repel projectiles, but it doesn't seem to work with these things anyway. Ah, but stop throwing these things. Nah, it doesn't work. Yeah, well, that deals a bit of damage to him, but not that much. I thought it was the thing where he trips and I had to roll under him, but it wasn't. Aww. Stop throwing these things! There was nothing I could do, I was trapped. Ah, but they never miss. Come on, I'm almost there. Alright, about time. Okay, there's none. There isn't. The bigger they are, what, the harder they fall? The high. Or what's the saying again? Let me guess. This is gonna be the sort of pickaxe upgrade, right? No? No? That's not it? Well. Your combat cross has been upgraded. Now you can pull the secret stone doors. Ah, okay. Well. Excuse me. Alright. But now there's a ton of things that I could go back for. Let's see. Well, there was one such door back inside the level there. There's a question mark here. Why? What's that question mark for? Is it further down? Hey, it's not letting me go back. Why? Why is this door closed? I suspect it must be a room further down, perhaps. I'll try going, leaving and then coming back. Maybe the door will be open then. You're always glued to me. It's annoying. Let's go back and check. Meow. Meow. What is it? Well, enemies are back. And the door is open. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is what I didn't see before. I've discovered a giant door on the upper floor that should lead to the last relic made by Gandolfi if the Brotherhood texts are true. However, its great value leads me to believe that obtaining it will not be as easy as it might seem. I wonder what became of Ronaldo. Ah, well, yeah, and I also must remember that I get experience from these scrolls, so I could level up now. It's cool. There's still a slot open there for a sub-weapon, I would imagine. But I have not encountered yet anything that would require another sub-weapon. So maybe now I could go back and re-explore some of these previously incomplete areas. Probably gonna die from this. How do you cross? Well, the art even shows a gate or door of sorts there to the right, so... Ah! I did not realize I was right on top of it. More. 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 You're the silliest cat ever. Still 3 out of 8 in this area. Still pretty big, I suppose. Okay, should I go back now, or should I leave that for later? Well, I haven't seen any kind of, how should I say, teleporters along the way, so I'm gonna assume that if I don't go back now, I'll just have a longer way to backtrack later. So it's probably for the best that I already do it now. Okay, so I have to keep climbing. And reach that door wherever it is. Not that way. Okay. Ah, okay. Wait. I was at full health, and I took damage from those spikes off screen, and I died in one hit. Okay. It's like ouch, ooh, ouch, ooh, ow. It stings. No, I'm dead now. No. This one, discard. Okay. Map seems complete. Let's keep moving west to this area. There was one requiring that supposedly pickaxe thing, and the other one is shadow magic. Ah, but I thought there would be water. No, they're not vulnerable to this? Ah, well, okay. Cells. It's gonna knock me back, no? How am I supposed to cross this? Unless I get a further upgrade later on, perhaps? No. They don't get electrocuted? You can't defeat these guys? I've tried out other thing that I could not do before. Because that's worth checking out too. Wait, what? But it would not let me jump further. There was like an invisible wall, so I was like, well, wait, I can't go into the spikes or something? No. If it's for dying, yeah, you can go, but if you're trying to jump, no. No way. No siree. You're not going that way. What are you trying to do there? Be smart? That's forbidden. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's up there. Ah, well now, no problem. I don't know what happened before then. No, the other one. Yeah, I don't think I ever went down here. Yeah, but there's really no point. On the contrary, it's just preventing me from going further down, if anything. Well, the other characters usually end up having some kind of double jump in the end that allows them to cross greater distances, but in this case he already has it from the get-go, so I don't see what kind of extra move Trevor would get. Ah, but come on. Ah, but I had already completed the map here, I guess. So there was no need. Go down. Right. Okay, good. Let me check that. Go up. Down. Right. Can't jump far enough. Or at least if I can jump far enough, I haven't really spotted how to do it. And I was pressing R2 in the hope of grabbing onto something by chance, something I could not see, but I'm gonna look it up. Mirror of Fate, Trevor, upgrades, or something. See if maybe there's yet another upgrade that I could not see. Okay. Ah, the speed boots. Ah, well, that explains it then. This is what I'm gonna need here. Okay, well. It may not necessarily be worth revisiting all these places now and then, I guess. And the clock tower is the next area too, so if I only kept going for a little while... Alright, then let's get back on track for now. So I guess Trevor Belmont is the one that's closest to Gabriel Belmont in the first game, then, in how he controls his powers and such. And I don't have far to go either, which is good. I'm not sure quite what my percentage of completion is at the moment, but I thought I may be done a lot faster, and it seems like there's quite a bit of the game left still. Well, okay, I thought I was in a safe spot, but... Need to... activate magnetic rail. As best I can tell anyway, this is what I have to do. And how do you do that? I don't know. What's for sure is that I don't seem to be able to go that way. Not from what I can tell. But I seem to have registered a little bit more of the map by simply jumping a bit further that way and then coming back. Alright, we're back on track. Let's keep exploring. Ah, great. He gets back up and then he gets hit by the jets of steam again. I should note these controls are not analog, by the way. You can't walk slowly. Well, or I guess they are, but you barely touch the control stick and he goes like full speed. That was probably not the right idea. And I can't push this thing any further. Okay, now it's making a bit more sense. Don't try to climb on the platform, damn it. Just hang from it. There we go. Oops. Yeah, well, I should not have wasted this, actually. I should have realized. I think I saw something back there that I was supposed to do. Ah, no, never mind. Thought there was a ledge that I could grab. Couldn't leave that behind. There remains a remote chance that I might actually defeat the Dark Lord. The tip of the mythical vampire killer that rid the world of that bitch Carmilla remains somewhere in the castle. It is my mission to find it and forge the weapon anew once again. Well, this guy had an idea. From the sound of it. One out of 4. Ah, yeah, but I'm not quite at the top yet, yeah. I wanted to hang from the ledge, from the edge of the platform, but it did not let me. Ah. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe I'm not supposed to go to the left over there, unless... at least until I get rid of the laser, if I can do that. There is nothing left for me to do but to avenge my family. If anyone should read this scroll dropped by the Brotherhood, know that I, the great pirate king, swear vengeance upon the dragon. I will not rest until he is dead and pledge that he will forever curse the name of Danasti. That was Grant? Okay. Yeah, there's no way to climb that way. But still, I want to check that there is not something worth getting over that way. Does that put an end to all of the lasers in the area, or...? Go figure. Now that reminds me of Lords of Shadow. That bit where I had to climb like this through electric beams. Gonna have to fight, let me guess. Right after I check this guy, you know? Inside the adjoining room, I found 2 magic seals with engraved messages. Left seal doesn't matter when you ask. I'll always shelter from the light. What, Shadow? Right seal doesn't matter which magic you offer. Will always unfold a path. What if you try all the combinations? Ah. So the first thing I did was this. Ah, okay. Oh, oof, that hurts too. Ah, the boots. You have obtained the speed boots, now you can jump further. Jump to the opposite side. I'm not leaving now. I want to get rid of these lasers. If possible at all. Ah, but the door there is still locked though. And how would I go about turning that off? Playing around with the seals here again? Try 2 shadow seals to see. Ah. Last upgrade for my health. You don't get a trophy in this one for achieving this? No! Ah! Start over. Now put shadow magic on the left. Light magic on the right. And now they're all extended. Leave them like that now. Actually, using magic on the seals in this one seems like it doesn't consume any magic, which is an improvement over the previous one, because forcing you to use your magic to solve puzzles when it's not so easy to replenish it, that was not a great idea to begin with. The Belfry. To unlock the classic boss rush mode, you must finish the game once, but not necessarily at 100%. There's still no way for me to go back, by the way. It said something about the tip of the whip, so it's possible that there is still gonna be something I have to go and do in the depths of the castle, like in that lava-filled room. Well, yeah, because I'm gonna need the boots to cross there, which I didn't have before. Oh, you can parry that thing in midair? And it commits suicide. So much sweat and blood spilled to reach this point, all wasted due to a simple mistake. I understand now. Light does not neutralize light. Shadow does not defeat shadow. Balance between the two is the only thing that can finish off the Prince of Darkness, just as the legends foretold. I landed right on it. Oof. There, even if that doesn't deal a ton of damage. Well, in terms of experience, we're almost there. I'd like to finish with no amount of effort wasted to grind for these. That'd be nice. 1 out of 3. Maybe I should go back now. Yeah, right now it's the opposite thing I want to do. Not following the red arrow. Well, the clock tower is complete. But it's still locked. Won't let me go back, it seems. No. It said something about chapter selection or something, no? Or maybe if I leave, I don't know. It said something about not losing any game progress or something. If you choose to go back to a previous chapter to finish completing things. Ah, well, if I have to beat the game and then go back to finish it 100%, I will, but... Yeah, because I would expect that you would be allowed to go back, because after you get the boots, there are areas you can't reach without the boots, so... It should allow you to go back. Some enemy projectiles can be deflected with area attacks. Yeah, well, I tried. It didn't work for me. Not when I needed it the most. Ah, okay. And I'm dead. That didn't take long. Ah, but I wanted to use the claws thing to claw on the wall. Come on. Ah, there we go. Hurry, though. Ah, shoot, no! The gears got me. Wait, what? The rail was leading me straight into them? What, I'm supposed to jump over it? I don't know. Ah. I don't know how to let go of this thing and jump over. Ah, okay, yeah, the blade seems to break after the bell catches up with you enough, allowing you to get past. Okay, so it's just if you get too far ahead, I suppose, that this becomes a problem. Ah, okay. That was a lot of work. Just to escape this. Ah! Here, cube. Ah, what is this? A cube? How did it get here? Abandoned mine, okay. Let me guess, am I on the other side of that river of lava that I was at before? So this is where I am. Yeah, that electric rail from before. I'm on the other that I could not activate. Now I'm on the other side, I see. Okay. On the far eastern end of the mine, there is a river of magma that blocks the way to a sort of ancient pagan temple. I must find a way to jump far enough to reach the other side and rid the place of all even once and for all. Yeah. I surmised as much. Hello, lady. Ladies. This reminds me of a scene from a different Castlevania with naked people walking to the right or something, and then you fight the Demon Legion at the end. I was attracted by the hypnotic voices echoing through the castle, awakening an uncontrollable carnal lust within me. Their song fogs my mind, clouds my will, and invites me to take part in some sort of in some forbidden game. Forgive me, Celia, for I cannot control my actions. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You have no excuse, sir. So there are teleporters, then. I have not completed the whole corner of the map, it seems like. That just won't do. How? But I wanted to complete the map. How'd you do that? What, is it not possible? What's down there? Ah, okay. So that can happen in this game. Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can it be completed? Not even sure at this point. Witches? What? Is that the enemy I saw before? Ah yeah, okay. Cursed from birth and indoctrinated by their sisters in the art of dark magic, the witches have spent centuries hiding from the world in the depth of the earth. Subjugated by the power of the new Dark Lord, they use their knowledge of the dark arts and the shadow plane to attempt to defeat him and claim their dominion of the castle. Oh, okay, so they're not even allies of Dracula then. They're very much enemies of Dracula. Okay. Well, yeah, there's this corner of the map that I can't seem to complete. That's annoying. Also, I want to see where this thing goes. Ah, the part of the gamer's room that I did not have access to before. Yeah, there seemed to be something missing there, indeed. I may as well take this opportunity to finish exploring stuff. What was left in here? One thing. One thing I'm missing. That was quite the exaggerated long jump also. Okay. Why is it still in blue? Games room, it says 3 out of 3, but the dot on the map still is still marked blue. Why? Or maybe it won't be now? Not anymore? Or is it because the map isn't complete? But it seemed to me before that they became yellow even if you had not registered all of the map. Ah, no, never mind. No, the one glowing in red is the one, it's my objective. Okay, yeah, never mind. So this is the castle hall. Well, ultimately, these guys are not that hard to defeat, so... And I still need a bit of experience so I can reach level 18. I won't keep running that way. Wait a minute. Yeah, down it is. And over that way, normally. The crypt. Okay. And I guess, well, I may as well go check down there already. Crypt's Labyrinth. Ah, yeah, this is where I was earlier this afternoon. Neat pickaxe. Where was it? Down here? Further down, perhaps. Yeah, I think now any chest that I find will only be for ammunition, because I don't see how else. I mean, my health gauge and magic gauges, my health and magic gauges seem to both be at the maximum already. Also, still no music, you'll notice, huh? Okay. Okay, down there. But it was already at the max. They give you more than you can carry? Well, what is going on here? It's like oops, oh yeah, sorry, we didn't notice. We made a mistake. We're just gonna leave it like that for your enjoyment. Well, as long as the save file says 100%, I'm not too concerned. Ah, sorry. Hi, Panda. How's it going? Well, hey. Entrance bridge. Right. Let's keep going. You just woke up? What time is it? Ah. No, I have to go up the first chance I get to get back on top of the bridge instead of going under. Alright. Well, let's fight them for the experience. Well, actually, double tapping is easier with the D-pad, and I'm glad that I have this controller for this. Because the D-pad is a bit better. Oh well, I didn't take a lot of damage on this guy. For once. Okay, we're that extra bit closer to level 18. Games room. Now it was in the cells area, I think, that there was this gap that I could not cross before, and now I can go there. go down. And then right. This gate should still be open. Yes, okay, this is the area where there's something I still have to collect. Ah well, I made it across. Seems to be a portion of the room here that I have not registered either. Ah, well. But wait, how are you supposed to reach this under normal circumstances? How do you get to the other side? Can you even? Now that's weird. No, not that way. Yeah, it was like this. No, go down. Go down. Now, if I remember, I had to jump that way first and come back from the right, like so. Avoid the spikes. Okay, it really doesn't want you landing on top of that thing. I really don't see why. Yeah, same thing again. Why do they give you an increased maximum amount of life when the gauge was already full? Well, it's in yellow. I hope that it means that this area is considered completed 100%. Because I really don't see how to reach that spot in the top left corner of the room here. I'm gonna look it up. I wonder. Cells. Mirror of Fate. Inaccessible room. Top left. Yeah, there we go. Someone else has asked the question on GameFAQs. I believe you have to take the green teleporter or one of the teleporters. The green is the one in the belfry before the Dracula final battle. Ah. Okay. But I would have no reason to come back here other than to complete that one bit of the map, I guess. Vertical prison. I was maxed out of both. Abandoned mine. Here we go. And here too there's a little square of the map that I could not complete. Right there. Right above me. After it was such a big deal completing the map 100% in Symphony of the Night, and they made this game to sort of resemble it like that. It's kind of a shame that if they left squares of the map that you can't complete. It's bound to be frustrating for people who like to complete their games. I know what I'll do. So I can keep trying. I'll teleport and then I'll come back, and if I die in this room it should put me right back in front of this thing. So that I am free to try out multiple times and not have to backtrack to this specific spot all the time for each attempt. Though I'm not sure if it will change anything regarding the completion of the map. Unless I pause the game with select perhaps when I'm in midair. Right, it should quick save the game as soon as I step out. Yeah, it did. Okay. Okay, and I can pause the game in midair. It's right there to the left. There's that square that I'm missing. Why it needs to reload the entire area every time I die doesn't seem very optimized to me, but well, what do I know? There is a chest there. How'd you reach it then? So it's definitely something you have to do. What, down here? Ah, there's a mine cart. I hadn't even seen that there were rails down here. Well, okay. There's just this part of the map, I guess, that I have not fully completed. Cube! Hey, took my cube! Uh-oh. Ah, it's him they were trying to summon again. Okay. There's one thing I want to check. What was the rating of this game when it came out on 3DS? Okay, the nudity is not quite as pronounced as it was in Lords of Shadow, which was Peggy 18, but I wonder, was it Peggy 18? I don't think it was. There were Peggy 18 games on 3DS, but this one I can't recall. It's a bit more toned down, I'd say. Ah. Is it only gonna be QTEs in this fight?
Your blood smells like his.
I failed. Therefore I die. Okay. We're back here. Gonna have to swing the thing, rotate the control stick. So which button was that? Circle or square?
Your blood smells like his.
Circle. Oh, okay. Mash it. Too bad for those witches, they summoned him and now he's dead already. Who's this? Ah, the toy maker? And we're back in the belfry. What was the point of going to that cave again, then? Okay, there's a question mark left to the left. The toy maker. How about that, by the way, the bestiary? How complete is it now? Toy maker. Terra Belmont will not confront this creature. Once Gandolfi's most outstanding pupil, he is now trapped by a terrible curse. With his skills and a dark curse that Walter Bernard himself imparted all those centuries ago, he never stops working on the creation of macabre instruments of death and destruction, at least until the curse that is upon him is forever broken. And 2 bestiary entries left. So in this area, there is still one thing I have left to find. Okay, I wanted to check the rating of this game on 3DS. Castlevania, Lords of Shadow. It was Peggy 16 on the 3DS. So there you have it. Not 18, like the 2 PS3 games. Well, PS3, 360, and PC, I should say. Let me see, so that's probably then, if it says cells. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is the corner of the map that I had not completed down there. Are you the best vampire hunter? I wonder if the leaderboards let you speedrun the game, maybe. Like, they keep track of the amount of time it took you to get to Dracula and how complete you were, perhaps. That would have been pretty forward-looking of them in 2013 if they did it that way. Not that I think that the leaderboards are still online, though, because I think this game is too old. How do you get up there? Ah, never mind, I got it. There's only one left. Or two. I guess there were two down there. Or I guess... no, never mind, yeah. It just reorders them. It puts all the locked ones at the bottom. But once you actually unlock them, they just get repositioned in the list.
Come out and face me.
I was planning to pay a visit on the Brotherhood. It was unnecessary to send someone special to meet me. I say that because I see you hold one of Gandolfi's weapons in your hand. In their desperation, it seems the Brotherhood have deceived you. Yet I would know the name of the warrior who wields...
Trevor Belmont!
Someone for whom your very existence brings shame upon me and my family, devil. You are an abomination upon this earth. I know who and what you are, and this day I claim vengeance for my mother's murder.
So it's personal then. That makes things far more interesting. Revenge is a powerful emotion, my friend. It has been my closest companion for many years. I have killed so many. I have sent them all to a better life. Surely you can see that. I have no interest in getting to know my victims. I don't know your mother, boy.
But you did know her. You knew her very well. I'll tell you her name.
Marie!
Right before I cut it into your...
No, come on, tell him! Mirror of Fate. Right after an attack, the enemy needs to recover. Take the opportunity to counterattack. And so... it says 0. So the bestiary entry that I'm missing. I don't know. Okay, do I need to use the same as him? Or... yeah, you got me good. I'm dead. Aww. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. That's kind of cool because this is something that that Dracula does in some Castlevania games, but it's not often. Thinking Castlevania on the NES, he did that in the final fight. Making pillars of fire emerge from the ground. Otherwise, usually he just uses fireballs that he throws at you. Yeah, but I think it saved my progress through the fight. Hopefully it did. Skip it. I wonder if that shockwave, maybe I have to activate shadow magic to absorb it. Ikaruga style. Well, yeah, it does deal less damage, at least. So I can absorb the shock better. Ah. Ah. Stop changing! Ah, he killed me! Bummer. How far back am I gonna go now? Because it didn't seem to save anything I was doing. Yeah, it put me way far back. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Come on! Yeah, just go ahead and kill me if with such a bad start. But come on, I was jumping over it. How did it hit me? Ah. So if I see him levitating, then he's gonna do that shockwave. That's what it means. But come on, give me a chance! I can't roll out of the way if I get stun locked like this. Ah, okay, there we go.
Now you'll know who my mother was.
You will never defeat me.
What? What was I supposed to do? Can I control my character?
Defeat me.
Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's completely silly, but okay. I'll accept it. Combat Master. Well, thank you very much. But am I still missing a bestiary entry then? Trevor's Destiny.
I understand everything. I have fought against my fate, even though it was in vain. But you accepted your fate. And you were betrayed at every turn. Yet you still followed the path set out for you. Even when that betrayal included your own wife. Fate is cruel. But in the end, I pity you, Father.
Father. What is this? Marie.
You killed your wife and now you killed your own son.
Why? No. No. Live.
Ah, and so he made him a vampire. I've already seen all of this, but I could not remember how it actually happened. Because he's not really a vampire in the rest of the franchise, Alucard. He's half vampire. Because he was born of the love of Dracula, already a vampire, and a human mother. And so he was put inside a coffin. So was that completed 100% or not? I may have to go back. Well, this game should not have quite as long credits as the other one, considering it was a smaller game. Castlevania Children. I wonder if Dave Cox is still at Mercury Steam now, and if he worked on the Metroid games that they worked on before. Because he was a big name when these games were getting released, but no, I don't think he still works there. No, this is not the Dave Cox I'm looking for. Well, he doesn't have his own Wikipedia page, so I can't look it up. You have unlocked Hardcore difficulty mode and Boss Rush game mode. New bestiary entry unlocked, Lost Soul. Now the bestiary should be complete then. Game finished at 100%. Well, there we go. Extra cutscene unlocked. Separate ways. You can view it from the main menu. Well, let's see it. Fighting my fate. Separate ways. They had to have a cutscene in the style of the NES games. A Belmont looking over the castle as it crumbles down from atop a hill with a tree. That's very cliche, but well, it's kind of iconic for the series. Well, that's it then, I suppose. That's this game completed 100%. I will stop here already. I'll be back tomorrow night, and I intend to start playing Star Ocean for the Super Nintendo tomorrow, since this is a game that was on my backlog for quite some time, and I've always figured I'd like to play it someday. So that's what I'll do starting tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow then, and well, get some rest. Enjoy your day. Until then, see ya. Bye-bye.